Well, they've held violent protest and called for the death of police.
Blanket, fry like bacon, pigs in a blanket, fry like bacon, pigs in a blanket.
And now James Madison University is offering a Black Lives Matter course this spring, studying human rights in the era of a new Jim Crow. Oh, is this really an appropriate topic for a college campus? Here to weigh in is campus reform contributor Stephen Rowe. Thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So what do you think about this? A good idea?
Bad idea. This is a taxpayer-funded university that is fueling a violent movement. Black Lives Matter regularly encourages civil disobedience and violence. And then for this course to compare our current situation to the Jim Crow laws of the past is totally ridiculous. We need to move forward. But classes like this and the construction of whiteness only continue to divide us.
And Black Lives Matter was actually founded by 3 women, and it was following the death of Trayvon Martin. But do you think that it's kind of morphed and changed into other things than what it began?
Absolutely. This is social justice, and it's by any means necessary, and it's dangerous thought. I mean, this is exactly the same line of thought that Antifa has. And as a black man, I certainly find it very disturbing. And we here at the Leadership Institute's Campus Reform are constantly reporting on these Black Lives Matter events on college campuses.
Well, here's a description of the course, since you're talking about that. This is what they say. They say the course examines the radical resistance of the Black Lives Matter movement to state-sanctioned violence against black and brown communities. What strategies has the Black Lives Matter movement devised to defend human rights in the era of a new Jim Crow? And as you said, you don't agree with that at all.
No, not at all. Almost no word said in this classroom is going to benefit any of these students in a 2018 economy. This is not a class that needs to be offered by this university at all. And this is happening across the country. For example, at Campbell University, students were forced by the university to attend an event with the Black Lives Matter speaker. This madness needs to end.
All right, Stephen Rowe, thank you so much for joining us with your opinion.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.